Well, look what the comeback dragged in. The archetype, back from the ashes. How poetic. What is your whole vibe this time around? Sad?
I'm the same as I've always been, Liv. I put in the work and step over whoever's brave enough to stand in my way.
Like Jordynne Grace?
My story with Jordynne isn't over yet.
Aw, are you sure? It kinda looked over. But you're here, still trying, spreading wrestling wisdom and hugging fans after indie shows in high school gyms. And for all that good karma, what'd you get? A one-way ticket back to NXT instead of the big leagues? Almost makes me feel bad for you.
You don't have to feel bad, Liv. Until we meet in the ring, anyway.
Yeah, look. I didn't come here to mix it up with someone trying to scrape their way back from obscurity. Ava asked, not told me, to come down here because whatever team wins the Dusty Classic gets a shot at me and Raquel Rodriguez's tag team championships. I'm like the prize.
No, you're not. Chance to beat you is.
Adorable. But I've got media, merch, and main event paychecks to worry about. Why don't you run along and go do whatever it is people like you do down here? Bye.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on, backstage, on one of the real shows, and when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a woman who got flattened out on the biggest stage, dragging herself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Jordynne Grace, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
Good. Then you'll see me coming. Because this isn't redemption. It's recalibration. And when I'm done, the only one saying farewell will be Jordynne Grace to her title.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. Try not to sprain anything on your way to the parking lot.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out in the parking lot.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Moreno.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here too.
Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out! Paxley just got tossed through that window.
That's gonna be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Moreno have history together, and it looks like she's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Moreno getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
Loyalty like that is rare, but so is an ambush this organized. Somebody lit a fuse and now everything is exploding. And when it blows up like this, there's no game plan. Just swing hard and hope you still standing when the dust clears.
We still don't know why this is happening, but the Archetype and Moreno are in the middle of a war they didn't start. Fighting back with everything she has. Basement drop kick. Spear! Ooh! Kendo stick right to the head. Off to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Goes for the suplex, powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie. Oh, big chop.
And you know what's next, guys? It knew what was coming there. And it gets there and breaks the submission.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Spinning heel kick.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Opening the ambulance here. Who knows what the next step is? Kick! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Up and around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Lands a timely reversal. Candace on the receiving end.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man. The confidence of Gargano clearly through the roof.
Isolating the arm. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Hooked up. Boom!
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, with authority. Once more, setting it up.
Face first.
The end of the road for Candice might just be the bad spot for Candice.
Stiff elbow to the face.
Measuring it up one more time.
Implant buster. That's the end of this one for Ciampa. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Ooh. Another attack to the head. Has to be pretty dazed now.
Inverted atomic drop. 2 boots to the mush.
What a stomp to the back of the neck.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Lighting up the midsection once more.
Oh, look at this. Oh, uh-oh.
Quick evasion from him there.
Driven down. Trying to go for it again. Face first. driving the elbow.
Ooh.
Inverted atomic drop.
Oh, atomic drop into it. Up kick to the face. And at this point, I'm not even sure he knows where he is right now. Getting their bell rung here once again.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Ooh, nothing safe about using a cone like that. Catches the... And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Ooh. Boom, what impact. Oh my gosh. Oh, clearly some intent behind these attacks on the body. Boom! Oh!
Rocked with the cone.
Ah, nothing safe about that. Just chucking that fluorescent cone.
Boom! Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And dragon screw, dragon screw. Oh, yes. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He answers right back. Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling. Trying to go for it again.
I don't...
What the hell was that? Me and Tatum were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Moreno?
Yeah, thanks to you. Tatum didn't get off so easy, though.
She's at a local medical facility. Sounds like she's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what, we get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I haven't lost my spot and the rest of my name by then.
No. If Tatum Paxley's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Moreno. And if Zoe and Lorray end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're even going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm gonna go break the news to Tatum. Not sure if she'll be mad or happy, but better she hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly. After the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. Lorray and Stark are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment, getting exactly what they wanted.
Two former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions with Dusty Classic history actually teaming up, I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah, well, when Moreno and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
This one took a lot of effort to pull together. Hope it appeals to you.
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
Is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Brynn.
Cheered everything the hard way. No backstage politics, no shortcuts, just pure dedication.
That's all fine, Booker, right until someone hungrier and nastier decides to take it all away. Heart doesn't protect you from getting blindsided. She's learned that the hard way.
The archetype has a long road behind her and a big challenge ahead. Under the archetype's guidance, Moreno is a bigger threat than ever.
And her partner, from the Bronx, New York, Moreno!
Despite her association with the archetype, you have to give Moreno a lot of credit. Her time away from WWE has clearly paid off.
I agree, Corey. Moreno has become a genuine threat in the women's division.
We are about to learn if Moreno can emerge from the archetype's shadow.
Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction. I love it.
And their opponents, first, representing the Cooling, from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane.
Perhaps the most dangerous member of the Culling, Izzy Dane, is as shrewd as they come.
Determined for truth to prevail and bringing it to light through pain.
Time and again, Izzy has made it clear that she is not to be underestimated.
She's also proven she's not to be trusted.
A determined look in her eyes. Dame is a woman possessed.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
And her partner, from Orlando, Florida, Sammy George.
You know, I think anyone has a shot to win any match in WWE. Maybe not a good shot, but there is a chance. This is a big opportunity for this competitor, man, to move from enhancing other talent to enhancing themselves. You hear me?
Here we go, tornado tag team match where no tags will be needed.
The question will be, what team is going to thrive in this environment? You'll be surprised how much chemistry can change when you don't need to hold the tag rope all match.
Look at this raw power. Deadlift. Look at this power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to...
She's got the shoulders down. Fending off a 2 count there.
She's still in this one.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment. Throwing caution to the ring, just in time.
Achilles lock, torture time.
And it does not even matter if she taps, because they're out.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold. Ouch.
Smashed with a forearm.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
She's taking her share of blows at this point.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Sit out, slam.
Ooh.
To the face.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Piercing knee decimates the face. Oh, looking for the pump handle. Fallaway slam.
What distance?
Cover here. Is it enough? And she's not done yet.
Could be in search of a second win now.
German suplex.
Directly into the pin attempt.
What a whirlwind.
Here are your winners, Brynn and Moreno.
What a victory here tonight in this dramatic tag team match.
The way these women executed maneuvers, they must know each other inside and out.
I can't wait to see the 4 of you tear it up in this one.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Brynn. And her partner from the Bronx, New York, Moreno. And their opponents, first, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane. And her partner from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
I think you and Moreno will really benefit from this match.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments like this.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Brynn.
The archetype has been away for years. I certainly wondered if she'd come back at all.
You're not the only one, but now that she's returned, she'd better be ready, because this isn't the same division she left, and sentiment won't save her.
The crowd is on its feet. Let's see if she can meet the moment. Moreno is back from Japan with a new attitude.
And her partner from the Bronx, New York, Moreno.
Moreno has really come on as a contender since the archetype became her mentor.
Blind leading the blind, bad news. Moreno's gonna follow the archetype right off the ledge.
Can Moreno continue her climb up the ranks of WWE? We're about to find out. The very aggressive Izzy Dame. A dangerous and deceitful powerhouse on a mission.
And their opponents, first, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dame.
Izzy Dame got her foot in the door here in WWE by being a standout collegiate volleyball player. But since she's arrived, she's done whatever it takes to get ahead.
The mentors Izzy's associated with, the guidance she sought out. This is a woman who knows exactly what she needs to do to reach the top here in WWE.
Time will tell whether she does.
Confident, calculating, vicious. Dame is ready. This is enhancement talent if I've ever seen it.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, Sammy George.
There's no better time than right now to start making leaps and bounds in your career. Trying to make something of yourself, kid. You gotta believe in yourself, man.
What do you think of their chances tonight?
Somewhere between slim and none. And Slim just left town.
And as you can see, everyone is legal in this match. You can pin any opponent at any time, making this match aptly called a tornado match.
Dorothy, we are not in Kansas anymore.
With that DDT. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That can make an opening for her. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out...
Going for the early pin here. And the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly. Boom, right to the midsection.
From behind. German suplex.
Hit hard, straight into the pin.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't going to keep her down.
Taking things back into the ring. Taking this match to the outside. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She's going to the cover.
Stop the ring count before two.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ooh. Oh, yes.
Oh, Sammy caught by the counter.
Down with a backbreaker.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
There's two. She was close to the end there.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face. Blatant disrespect.
Ooh. Climbing to the top rope here. What a reversal.
Stalking from above.
Up high.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Big belly to belly.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
She got put to the test there. From the top. Oh, what a leg drop. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, she's got that kick, don't she? Back to the cover.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out. She still has life.
What a match.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
A rope step. Taking a flight to nowhere.
This is why we call it hot.
From the top.
Drop. I mean, Becky's got her pin. This might be the end. She breaks up the pin.
That was good teamwork from her right there. Good teamwork.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Cut it in. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle.
Sammy with a cause for concern.
In the midst of all this action, we have the winners.
Here are your winners, Brynn and Moreno.
Here are your winners of this tornado tag match.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds.
You and Moreno have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought her up to speed.
Sounds like you're about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Moreno are the last team in.
And that's what we'll do. Moreno's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Moreno's ready before I give her a shot at the Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we've got to earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
Moreno and a new tag partner, the Archetype, looking to find a rhythm and a path to the Dusty Classic.
The following is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, Moreno and Brynn.
You never want to replace a partner you've been gelling with, but Moreno may have lucked out with a huge upgrade in the Archetype.
Booker, this is not the Archetype we all remember. This one is rusty and still has a lot to prove. And she'll be trying to do it next to an inexperienced partner in Moreno with a tournament spot at stake.
And their opponents, the team of Wendy Chu and Lola Vice.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. When you're dealing with a team like Wendy Chu and Lola Vice, the danger isn't just in the offense, it's in the rhythm. They keep you off balance.
Yeah, that's right. Vice hits like a striker. Chu plays games with your timing. You can't lock in a game plan when the pace keeps shifting. That kind of mismatch in style can wreck a new team strategy.
But that's where the Archetype comes in. She's seen it all, man. She doesn't just adjust, she adapts. And if Moreno can just follow her lead, they might just flip the script and make it in the tournament.
Turn it around with a reversal. Spear!
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Slam. Boom.
Oh, and Vice wasn't shown any mercy there.
Lola able to defend against that. Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
With the spot of the Dusty Classic on the line, a match like this isn't just a tune-up, it's an audition. Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection. Lola turns that around. Reversal on Vice.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, will this be enough? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, she's looking to go top rope here.
This could do it.
Sky
puts a quick stop to the offense.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, Enziguri.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Misses the target. Running heel kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Wendy's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
Wendy steers clear.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
See the hands for every move attempted.
Kick to the body into the code red. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Pop up.
Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
And Vice needs to find an opening fast.
Ah, back in this thing. Oh, blockbuster off the ropes. What a moonsault. German suplex.
And following up with the pin.
Inverted atomic drop. 2 boots to the mush.
Kick gets caught.
These two have learned each other so well.
Going for it again.
Double underhook struggles with the lift.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
The 305.
Will Vice finish things now?
Oh, breaking up the pin.
And an elbow.
And the core taking on some damage.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted way up high. It's a long way down from here.
And right into the cover.
There's 2.
Here are your winners, Brynn and
Moreno and the Archetype weathered the storm, and tonight they took a step toward becoming a true team by qualifying for the Dusty Classic.
I still have my doubts, but if this is the direction they're going, they might just surprise a few people in the tournament.
I just wanted to say, having watched you during your time here at NXT, that I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, I appreciate that, Kalani.
I'm sorry that you're never going to get the chance to get any sort of revenge against DIY and Zoe, because Nikita Lyons and I are about to put you and Moreno on your backs. Nothing personal.
You sure seem to be trying awfully hard to make it personal.
Me? Girl, you made it personal thinking just because you limped back into the ring, the rest of us were supposed to roll over and applaud. No matter what Ava thinks, you don't deserve a shot at this tournament just because you used to be the archetype.
Well, I look forward to showing you exactly why I earned that nickname.
And I look forward to showing you exactly why we don't care. But out of respect, Nikita and I will be happy to take out Candace and Zoe ourselves on our way to winning this whole thing.
The Archetype and Moreno are here to make some noise in the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament first round match. On the way to the ring, Moreno and Brynn.
Let's hope the Archetype and Moreno have had time to get more work in. Kalani Jordynne's been in their heads all week, and that can create a kind of pressure which reveals cracks.
It's too early to tell, Corey, but they look confident. Kalani's word won't throw them. Both of these women have faced tough talk before.
Kalani Jordynne out here to once again show why she is her.
And their opponents, first, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordynne.
Kalani Jordynne may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordynne uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Here and ready to roar.
And her partner, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts-inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique. There's still a lot unknown about this team, but that might actually work in their favor.
Maybe in a qualifier, Cole, but I know Jordynne did not walk into this first-round match without a game plan. Strategy doesn't mean much when you're eating boots, man. The archetype brings a kind of in-ring IQ you can't scout on paper.
Kalani gets reversed.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Neck breaker. Sent right into the corner. Oh, and Zaguri. Jordynne's lost momentum here.
Kalani's finding no salvation here.
She gets out of there. Quickly transitions into a body scissors pin attempt.
Denied a 2 count there.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
And Jordynne got exposed with that maneuver.
Pop up. Oh, simply devastating. This timing with that springboard. Ooh.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
She is displaying her full power. Jordynne keeping her opponent at bay.
And an up kick to the face.
And able to evade the offense.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh.
Neck breaker. The Archetype and Moreno are hoping skill will overcome chemistry in the first round of the Dusty Classic.
Not so fast. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, that hurt.
Getting tagged in.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Suplex. Sent hard into the corner. Oh, bullseye.
Running knee.
Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Strikes with a forearm. Ooh.
Looking to get airborne here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Ooh. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Kalani caught her. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
She breaks the count quick.
Oh, this one's still going. Impaled by a spear.
Kick to the midsection. Could be. Uh-oh.
And she quickly turned that around.
Bam! Landed that big roundhouse kick.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
landing there.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection.
Lyons keeping her opponent at bay.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Finally managed to scramble back to her partner.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Face buster. Oh, my. Countering that offense.
Right to the face.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Ooh. Oh.
German suplex.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2.
Here are your winners, Brynn and Moreno.
This last-minute team has earned a spot in the second round and maybe a second look from the rest of the field.
Moreno and the Archetype look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Hopefully they don't crumble as the pressure rises.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Moreno. For you, it's a side road. For her, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
I hope it feels good knowing you needed a shortcut to win. This wasn't some underdog victory. You're a ringer with good timing.
Call it whatever helps you sleep, Kalani. We're still the ones moving on.
Yeah, right past the people still grinding for their moment. But keep climbing because I'm climbing up the same ladder. And next time, I'm pulling you down.
Better climb faster. I'm not planning on waiting.
The Archetype and Moreno hope to take another step forward together tonight.
The following is a Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament Semi-Finals match. On the way to the ring, Moreno and Brynn.
2 weeks ago, people were calling this team a question mark. Now, they're looking like a straight-up problem.
Which means the target on their backs just got a lot bigger. Let's see how they handle it when the pressure kicks in.
We'll see if the Archetype and Moreno can build on their first-round victory tonight.
The one and only Fallon Henley. So sure of herself and her abilities, underestimating Fallon Henley would be a fatal mistake.
And their opponents, first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Oh, this Fallon is all business now, man. I love it.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night. Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. I've heard people say that a tournament like this doesn't really get started until the semifinals.
That's obviously ridiculous, but I would agree that at this spot, you're either building momentum or hitting the wall. One team advances to the finals, one team goes home.
And for Moreno and the Archetype, they're hoping they're able to build momentum and chemistry at the same time. It's an added challenge, but the Dusty Classic doesn't wait for anyone.
Pop up. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Making the tag now.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Clothesline!
Fallon Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Connects! Saw it coming!
Goes into the corner.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Discus clothesline.
Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver. Oh! What a lariat! Moreno, Archetype, Henley, and Jane. Two teams fighting for a spot in the finals of the Dusty Classic. She countered that into her own offense. Got flipped upside down there.
Nothing fancy about that.
I'm talking about slam down with force.
And Jane reverses it.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection. Scouted, now can capitalize. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She gets position in the corner. Clobbered with a forearm.
Here's the windup and a double axe handle to the face.
Jane has no control here.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Jane's offense.
Caught flat with the forearm.
Running knee.
Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection. Gonna power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover. Boom.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
And there's no end in sight to this either.
Broken up with a fist to the face. JC doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
She evades the attack. Oh, what a clothesline. JC sidesteps it.
Thrown down with a back suplex. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
A show of disrespect from Fallon Henley.
Mistake made by Jane. Oh, she retaliates.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Stops that offense from connecting.
Getting out of harm's way. Whoa, what a chop right there.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
JC Jane coming at it with incredible intensity. Crashing down with the cover. This could be all over.
Kicks out after one.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match.
Uh-oh. Samoa drop.
There's the tag.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
A rope step. Come hilo.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
German suplex.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two.
Here are your winners, Brynn and Moreno.
The Archetype and Moreno are finals bound. A strong victory for the surprising pair.
Yes, it worked tonight, but the finals are an entirely different world. We will see how they fare.
I am buzzing. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with Candice LeRae and Zoe Stark. This is about a lot more than winning the Dusty Classic.
They made it personal, no doubt.
It's more than that. This is a real opportunity. For the first time, this place might actually see me for who I am. Not some label, not a name they reshuffle to make space for someone else. Just me. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? Tag titles, main events, all of it. We could be the team that changes everything.
Yeah. Look, let's keep our eyes on tonight. Candace and Zoe are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
The Archetype and Moreno walk in with a trophy and payback on their minds.
The following contest will determine the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament winner. On the way to the ring, Moreno and Brynn.
This isn't about the trophy or the tag team title opportunities anymore. It's about making a statement, man. And you can see it in their eyes. They're locked in.
They're about to face the team that lit the fuse on this whole story. Now we find out if they've got the nerve to finish it.
And their opponents, Candice LeRae and Zoe Stark, DIY.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their...
Lorraine. Stark's attack was meant to end this team before they even started. And now they face them in the finals.
The Archetype stepping up and putting a huge wrench into those plans. I'm sure they was wishing they were facing anyone else tonight.
We'll see, Booker. Moreno and the Archetype have looked good, but have certainly not been flawless. It's possible that the attack has still given Candice and Zoe an upper hand here.
Suplex!
Counters and reversals back and forth.
And did you hear the impact of that? And now propped up in the corner. Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice's cage might be a bit rattled. What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection. Attack to the midsection. And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Oh, yeah, she needs to fight back before she gets stomped out. Suplex!
Oh! Oh, and it's reversed. And Stark puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. Oh, a knee! Lights out.
We've got a Dusty Classic final full of action and drama. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. by Candice. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
She was not going to let herself get bullied like that anymore.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
LeRae is getting shut down at every turn. She got sent right into that corner.
Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection. She counters it. Candice able to take a stand there.
Candice trying to bring the fight again in this one.
Samoan drop.
Barely getting to her partner.
With a lariat. She's giving her no room to breathe.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
What's looming for Zoe here?
Jaw impact. That's it. Stark is out.
Gets driven into the corner. And saw what was coming there.
And Stark needed that badly.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. Dirty reversal, just raking the eyes.
Tag made right there. What we gonna see here? Oh, baby. Big flying shoulder block right off the top rope.
Spear! And now looking even worse for wear.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh, that was nasty. Pop up.
Shattering the jaw on impact.
Oh, bang! Stiff kick. Candice being covered. This could be it. She kicks out with force.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Hurricanrana. Candice, a step ahead.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Tag. An opponent held in place. And now launched like a human missile from the top rope. Oh, God.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Oh. Big leg drop.
German suplex.
And into the pin.
2.
Oh, man. Boom.
Oh, could this be it?
Face first.
Feeling like it's over for Stark.
2.
Talking about coming full circle. They beat the team that tried to take them out before they even got started and won the Dusty Classic, baby.
Moreno and the Archetype answered every challenge, and they did it against the very team that lit the fuse.
This was the Archetypes tournament. She led, she carried, and when the pressure hit, she was the difference. Without her, they don't make it here to get handed a trophy by Shawn Michaels.
Nonetheless, they now move on to challenge the Women's Tag Team Champions.
Candice and Zoe started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. Took longer than it should have, but I did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. We made quite the team, Moreno. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like Liv and Raquel.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Moreno type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's... I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. I'll just want you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy. Maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah. Moreno and I will head to SmackDown. Then we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Moreno and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Women's Championship. That's still my goal, but Moreno and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? You're treating this like a side hustle. We made the titles mean something again. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Liv. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
You two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as us. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Oh, enough, Liv. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Moreno and me, we win your WWE Women's Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Hey, Xavier, you haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try to not pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed her.
You ever get tired of being this way?
You ever get tired of your good girl act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal. You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how far you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing nice with everyone won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and what you're hungry for,
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Moreno is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Jordynne.
If we win tonight, Moreno and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Moreno? She wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
Hey, Roxanne.
Oh, thank heavens! The women's division on SmackDown is saved by the Archetype's return.
I see your attitude is just as pleasant as the day we met. You haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You're a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Jordynne for her belt over on Raw. But you end up here on my show fighting Liv and Raquel.
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Jordynne, WWE Women's title. That's where I'm headed.
There you go again. I remember the day we met too, Archetype. You walked back into the locker room for the first time in years, looked me in the eye, and told me my Intercontinental Championship doesn't matter.
No, Roxanne. It means everything in the world to you. That's what the WWE Women's Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to her already impressive list with the women's tag team.
Where's her partner, Cole? Where's Moreno?
If she's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the champions.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Liv and Raquel. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. She's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the women's tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a women's tag team title match with only one team.
What if she manages to beat Liv and Raquel? That would be one of the greatest upsets in history.
Virtually impossible. Liv and Raquel have proven themselves to be one of the best tag teams in the sport. If Moreno does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, Enziguri.
Ooh.
Crossbody wipes them out. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down. And that failed to hit the mark.
Liv and Raquel were scheduled to defend their WWE Tag Team Championships against the Archetype and Moreno. But Moreno never showed up. And now we have a handicap match. She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Boom! Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh, Superman punch connecting. Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here. There it is, running knee.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
A little cockiness here from Raquel.
Back taking her into that corner now.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, Enziguri.
Oh! Boom!
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Rodriguez has to devise a new plan here.
German suplex. 2. Almost ended it there.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Rodriguez finally creates some more offense for herself.
If Rodriguez was looking for an opportunity...
Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off. Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
Kick out just before 2.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
An atomic drop and
an up kick to the face.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel not ready for this.
Double arm underhook. Wait a minute. Backdropping their way out of danger.
A wild look in her eye. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
She is totally locked on her target. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. She's really building steam here.
She is in the zone and not letting up. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Drop kick hits hard. Lands harder.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Shut this down.
And she breaks the count.
She still got gas in the tank. I don't know how, but she does.
German suplex. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
2 counts, and she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ooh. Once again, the women of WWE have this crowd stunned with their raw determination.
It is win at all costs, and that
the target's been acquired once more.
Impact Buster! Can we have a new champ after that?
Oh! These attacks of the champ are adding up.
High risk!
Oh, so athletic!
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. Manages to reverse it.
Leg drop.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Brynn.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new Women's Tag Team Champion. That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag Team Champion. Where...
Are you kidding me? You're letting Liv and Raquel retain the titles?
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, our CCO, Paula Beck, disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of her life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd have a lot of anxiety if I was facing us too. But taking a mental health day is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, ladies. My hands are tied. Liv and Raquel retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, race car Joshi. We were in our tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Moreno. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's gonna be a rematch.
Why not?
Moreno, I'm really proud of the work we've put into this team and how far we've come. But you know my focus is on the WWE Women's Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not gonna be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God. She just broke up with you. Where's my phone? I have to post the look on your face.
Liv, take the win, along with your belts, back to Miss Rodriguez. I've got a show to run and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
No, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldous is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is gonna know what I have all along. Moreno is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get past the caution tape.
You better be ready to put that work in if you want to pass me.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put her hands on you. Roxanne Perez does not like you one bit. You walk out of the locker room, her mouth's moving.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling her I didn't want to take her title.
I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I were you. Roxanne would stab you in the back as quick as saying hello.
Always. Thanks, Naomi. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush. You and Moreno had a real chance at beating Liv and Raquel in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Jordynne. If I'm gonna get back to her and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
You want to rise up the ranks? A win here will do just that.
The comeback continues tonight. The archetype has arrived.
Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Brynn.
She's walking into this ring, into this moment with purpose, not ego, and that's what makes her dangerous.
She's got to convince the world that she's really back before anyone uses the words dangerous and archetype in the same sentence.
She's earned her way back. Let's see if she can earn the victory.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
We're underway, and Candice LeRae is ready to get things rolling.
Candice LeRae, she's a real student of the game. Made a name for herself. Oh,
but take a look at this, fellas.
What a cheap shot.
Guess that show of sportsmanship was just that. A show.
Arguably, that's always the case. This is just one of those moments where the veil was immediately lifted, and I, for one, appreciate it.
That'll move you back. LeRae shifts that to her favor.
As it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
What a crossbody.
Springboard misses the target.
And she quickly turned that around.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here. Ooh, sharp kick.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Just emptying everything they've got now.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae. Oh, buster off the ropes. Misses the target. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Counter by Candace.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, no, this ain't right. And then a suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, what a knee lift. Candace now undertaking a barrage.
Candace being cut off at every pass.
Oh, what a quick answer. German suplex. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Brynn.
With every victory is clear, the archetype is not just back. She's evolving.
The archetype is back. The only question is whether she can find the fire needed to keep wins like this coming.